If you start getting injuries at a young age, you won't enjoy basketball and you won't play for a long time. So you find that if you speak in English, it doesn't make sense for you. It doesn't connect. But if you speak in Kiswahili or even your mother tongue, it connects and it builds your self-confidence. You must strive to improve daily, and that is the only way you're going to get better.
On Hope Diaries, yes, more than a score. It's heart, it's hustle, it's proof at the core, so press play.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Collins Odiambo, and welcome back to another episode of Hope Diaries with Collins. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about something that is a key ingredient, I can say, to helping you, perform at a high level on the basketball court. We're going to be talking about self-confidence, but not just any type of confidence. We're going to be talking about the one that can help you make split decisions on the floor, can help you get opportunities to stay on the floor when there is high pressure in the game, can help you make tough shots, and to also help you stay on the grind even when things get hard. So you're going to be breaking down the different types of self-confidence you as a basketball player should have. Self-confidence is more than just feeling good about yourself and about your game when you're on the court. Research has shown that it's actually multidimensional. It has different faces. Okay, so for you to get better in basketball, you should know which type of self-confidence you should actually be building, you should be working on. We're going to dive into these 5 types, and hopefully by the end of the video, you'll be able to know or to identify which one you should be working on. First up is confidence in your physical skills. In simple terms, is your belief in your ability to perform different physical requirements, different physical movements on the floor, from something as simple as shooting the basketball to even dribbling under pressure. If you look at a player like Steph Curry, for example, this guy can shoot like from anywhere. But this guy has worked on his skill, on his physical skill of shooting for very many years. He has thousands and thousands and thousands of hours just working on that particular skill. You understand? And that is why he has confidence when it comes to shooting. Of course, he has confidence in other things, but I'm talking about what we know him for. When it comes to shooting, he has that physical confidence in his ability to make that tough shot, to make that open shot, because he's been working on it. If you struggle here, start by, first of all, breaking down your skills, knowing which skill you should work on physically. After breaking them down, just ask yourself, what is one physical skill that if I work on will improve my game like tremendously at this moment? And then work on that first of all, and then keep a track of how you are working. So number one, have a plan. For example, if it's your shot, how you're going to work on your shot. You're going to start with your form shooting. You're going to check on your follow through, your foundation, your foundation, form, and follow through. You're going to work on that, or where your eyes looking at when you're shooting. So have a plan, and then now track your shots to see if you're actually improving on your shots, on your accuracy, how long it takes you maybe to make 100 shots, something like that. That is something that we can actually talk about in another video. But basically, something like that will help you to start working on your physical skill, which is, in this case, shooting, because you'll be able to track. And by working on that and seeing that improvement, your self-belief will automatically grow. Next up, my favorite, is confidence in your psychological skills, your mental toolkit. Here we are talking about things like visualization, meditation, positive self-talk, and relaxation. These are some things that will help you keep your mind focused. Man, the mind is a powerful thing. A simple example we can talk about today is, for example, visualization. Players like, Kobe, LeBron, have talked about how they visualize themselves taking that last shot, stepping on the court confidently, seeing themselves do that particular thing that they've been working on, seeing themselves act confidently on the court, take that shot, handle that pressure, take that last second free throw. By being able to visualize and seeing yourself actually do that thing and you're able to accomplish it successfully, it builds up your self-confidence. Self-talk, being able to talk to yourself when things are hard or before the game, telling yourself words like, I'm ready, I'm made for this, I'm the best player on the floor. It is not about jamaa kona ego z. It is just boosting your self-confidence, and it's something that you have to work on. You have to find the particular words, even language. You might find that if you speak in English, it doesn't make sense for you, it doesn't connect. But if you speak in Kiswahili or even your mother tongue, it connects and it builds your self-confidence, So those are some aspects just to help you build on your psychological skills, which will in turn grow your confidence. Next up is your confidence in your perceptual skills. So here we are talking about being able to adapt quickly, make quick decisions, and your ability to read the game. One of my favorite players when it comes to our perceptual skills, a player who has a high level of confidence in this area, I'll have to go with Chris Paul. When you look at Chris Paul's career as a point guard, he's been able to make very good decisions. He's been able to put players in positions where they're able to shine, where they're able to make easy baskets. He's able to read the game. He's actually a coach on the floor. Understand? And even if you're not the point guard, like LeBron is not a point guard, but he's been able to build his perceptual skills. From the video that I uploaded last week, I talked about building IQ and your ability to build your perceptual skills. Having confidence in this area is a direct translation to building a high level of IQ. So if you want to build your confidence as a basketball player, you should start watching more games, studying defenses, offenses, knowing the loopholes, and by just having this information in your mind, when you step into the floor, just think about it. You are confident because if they put a zone, these are the areas, these are the gray areas in a zone. If I'm a point guard, and I have to make sure I set up my players in such a way that they're in these gray areas. So as the defense is adjusting, we're able to get open shots or open looks to try and make easy baskets. If it's an area that you need to work on, here's something that you can do. Number 1, play scrimmages with the intention to read the defense, read the defender, make good decisions, and be able to adapt quickly. Understand? They're playing a zone. You're able to adjust quickly and play something else. The guy is pressurizing me. What should I do? By playing a lot of scrimmages where you just focused on trying to improve your perceptual skills, you'll be able to take note of this and you'll be able to improve really quickly. Another thing that I can add on is journal. Anytime you made a good decision after the game, just journal, even like five times that you used your perceptual skills to make a good decision. You understand? Such things will help you build your self-confidence because you'll be able to see the results. You're like, now the game was easier today. You understand? I was able to get this open player easily because of my perceptual skills. And by doing that, it's proof of what you're working on and you're seeing the results, and it will help you build your self-confidence. Next up is confidence in your physical training and fitness. Listen, you cannot play this game if you're not fit. If you're out of shape, you cannot play basketball. You cannot enjoy. People will be blowing past you. You'll get tired easily. When there's a pressure situation, the coach cannot depend on you because he knows that you're out of shape. One thing you can do to actually build your self-confidence is to work on your conditioning. Because if you work on your conditioning, you can outwork the other player on defense. You can outwork them on offense. If you are well conditioned, when there's pressure, you'll be able to think clearly. You'll be able to make quick decisions. Remember the point that I talked about? You'll be able to adapt quickly because you're not thinking about, I'm tired. No, your mind is strong. Your body is ready because you've been training. You've been working on your physical fitness. Now, when it comes to these pressurizing moments, for you, it's not about, let me save energy. No, you're going all out because you've been working on your physical fitness. Listen, man, you cannot play basketball if you're not physically fit. And another thing just to maybe make you think about your physical training and fitness, is if you're not working on your conditioning, you are prone to injury. Now, if you start getting injuries at a young age, you won't enjoy basketball and you won't play for a long time. So work on your physical conditioning. Work on that, and I assure you, it will help you build your self-confidence. Next up is your confidence to learn and grow your skills as a basketball player. Basically, if you have a growth mindset rather than a fixed mindset. Listen, players like Steph Curry, LeBron, Michael Jordan, all these great players that we look up to, Mike James, Pali EuroLeague, all these players that we look up to, man, they were not born with these skills. But the reason why they are great is because they worked on their skills and they continuously improved. And that is the secret, man. You should have a mindset of, I want to improve. Even Kobe said that thing.
Got to deal with it. Face it, learn from it. It's exciting when you win, it's exciting when you lose, because the process should be exactly the same. But the hardest thing is to face that stuff.
You must strive to improve daily. And that is the only way you're going to get better. The more you get better, the more your confidence grows, the more you're able to do more things, the more responsibilities you'll have in the teams that you'll be playing for, because they can see and they can believe in you. You enjoy the game, you enjoy the grind. Nobody will have to push you to go and train. I don't need somebody to come and train with me. As long as I have a court, a basketball and time, I can actually go and train, and I'll actually push myself when I'm training because I have a growth mindset. So as a young player, number one, don't try to do so much, but have the mindset of improving. Okay, even like right now during our off season, what are some 3 things that I can work on to help me improve my game? Number one can be confidence. Now, which area of confidence should I work on? Just focusing on that will help improve your game. Work on having a growth mindset, not a fixed mindset. Record yourself. Videos don't lie. Record yourself. You'll see what you need to improve on. It's a matter of improving and learning from our mistakes. And if you do that, I can assure you, your self-confidence will grow. So remember, self-confidence in basketball is not a one-size-fits-all. Knowing which type you need to build helps you train smarter. For example, if you freeze in big games, focus on psychological skills. If you have doubt in your fitness, boost your conditioning fast. Okay? So remember, guys, the 5 dimensions of basketball confidence are physical skill execution, psychological skill, perceptual skills, physical fitness and training, and our learning potential. Basically having a growth mindset. So in closing, remember that every great player was once a beginner who just believed in himself and worked on his skills. And I'm very sure they worked on their self-confidence. Now you have a roadmap on where you can start from. Keep on grinding, keep on believing, and keep on working on yourself. And remember, guys, you have to show up for yourself. Show up for you. Show up for your confidence. Improve yourself, and you'll be happy on the other side. Okay. And from me, I just want to say thank you so much for staying up to this moment, watching this episode. I thank you for the subscriptions. So remember to subscribe, comment. If there's something that you want me to talk about, leave it in the comment section. If there's something that you learned today, leave that in the comment section. Other than that, remember your game, your responsibility. Till next week, it's your boy Collins Odhiambo, and I'm out. Peace.
Yo, lace up the kicks, it's that time again. Collins in the lab, letting stories begin. From the court to the mic, he breaking it down. Hoop dreams, real talk, no cap, no clown. Bounce like a dribble, mind sharp like a pivot. Life lessons in the game, he gon' make you feel it. Late nights, bright lights, goals in the fog. Every episode of Gem, welcome to the Lord. On Hoop Diaries, yeah, it's more than a score. It's heart, it's hustle, it's proof in the core. So press play, lean back, let the moment ride. It's Collins on the mic, take that journey inside.